Hello there and welcome back to Between Time. Now, quick recap. This is an escape room game, and the whole premise is that we are breaking into a lab in order to steal a time machine. And in the first episode, we managed to get through the little lab area. Some of the puzzles were quite cool. I did enjoy the puzzles. And they weren't too hard, but they did take a bit of thought. They weren't like super easy. I think the whole point of them is to find like the starting thing. There's like usually like one puzzle that you can do, which then like has a chain reaction around the other puzzles. So it's a matter of finding that one that is the hardest part. So we managed to get through the lab area and into what I thought was a lift, like an elevator. Turns out that I believe it is the time machine. It is the AI in there has sent me to ancient Mexico, which is where we left off. And I think it's just going to be like one room kind of escape rooms. It's not going to be like huge, like multi-layered escape rooms. But I'm here for it. I enjoyed the puzzles in the last episode. I'm wondering what kind of puzzles we're having in Mexico, basically. So, that being said, grab your favourite drinks and snacks, curl up somewhere comfortable, come hang out with me as we jump straight back into Between Time. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. So yeah, this is where we left off, with us in this little elevator. Well, what I thought was an elevator. Turns out I believe it is the time machine. I don't quite know how we're going to steal this said time machine, because, you know, it's a lift. However, so this is our next room. We are again in Mexico. I don't quite know what kind of puzzles we're going to have. I see what possibly is 3 already, just in this little area that I'm looking at. So, as always, pen and paper is a must. They are ready to go. I'm going to flip that there, just in case we need to take notes. The pad and paper are coming out. Right, so let's crack on. So, we have symbols. Snake and turtle. Snake and lizard, turtle and bird, and we have a code with something missing. I'm assuming they're spinny things to get a code to open this door and get us into that one, right into this next room. Oh, there we go, bird and lizard. We've got another puzzle over there. Are you something? You're just a torch. Alright. Okay, so these symbols match the ones that are on the wall. And what are you? Okay. Are you... Oh, I think I get... Alright, it's one of these puzzles. So when you say it, there's one of these puzzles. When you hit that one, everything connected to it goes the same way. So it goes like opposite. So we need to get that one. Itchy thumb. I don't know why I'm really itchy at the minute. I don't know why. There we go. Got it. That one's kind of easily brute forceable. You just kind of get things into a position where you get them into the corners, basically. We have a pentagon. And we have another puzzle there. So that definitely goes in here. And we need a code to access that. So I'm assuming we're going to get the code by doing that puzzle and this puzzle. Which one are we going to take? So we need to get to, I'm assuming we need to get to bird. We need to make a path between lizard and bird. So I'm going to write these down. So we have snake and turtle. We have bird to lizard. BTL. We have lizard to snake. That's snake, isn't it? Yeah. Lizard to snake. And we have turtle to bird. What else have we got? Have we got any more? Can't see any more from here, and I've got that one already, and can't see across that way. So I can't see any more, so that must be all of them. Ooh. There we go. So lizard to snake. I don't know if I have to do these in order, or do I just like do them? Because that is turtle to bird, which I've used. I don't think it's going to work because there's more. Hold on, there's more to it than that. Snake to turtle. Turtle to bird. Can we use these multiple times? So we've got a bird here. So bird to lizard. Lizard to... we don't have to. Lizard to snake. Lizard to snake. Snake to... We've got a snake to turtle. Then we've got a... What turtle ones we've got? Turtle to bird. Bird to lizard. Lizard to... No, this isn't working. Alright. So that didn't work. We kind of went awry somewhere. I wonder, do I just need to do a path? Is it just a path, or do I just have to... Lizard to snake. Try that one. And then snake to turtle, which doesn't work. Alright. So it is that one. Lizard to turtle. Turtle to bird. Bird to lizard. Oh, okay. Lizard to snake. Snake to turtle. Turtle to bird. Bird to lizard. Lizard to snake. Snake to turtle. There we go. So it was just a path. Alright. I just picked the wrong route last time. Oh, hello. So that leads us to the first. I'm going to assume that's the first bit of the code, first level. Still going to write it down. I think I'll just repeat it 3 times. Square, triangle, circle. I'm going to say donut. That's that one. Alright. I don't think it's going to be the 4-digit code. I think that's just going to be that done separated. Right. I know what I'm talking about here. Right, so what are you? I'm assuming we have to fill this board in. And match. Although I don't think we've got a green. There's no rules for this. There's got to be like an order to it. Let's connect those two, red and green. Because I can't move. I can't take that one out. I can take these ones out again. And that's not going to work because we don't have a... We've got that one. Temple, and then we've got that which matches. I don't know what the rules are with this green one. Because I can't rotate it, can I? No, I can't. So that ain't gonna work. I can't get that next to that. But is there a red? Do we have a red one? I don't have a red gear. So does that mean with us not having a red gear? Does that mean that has to go on the outside because that doesn't it doesn't match? Let's go red there. Two green gears. So let's... I'm just going to put these in. Again, that's not going to work. It can't be a match. I can't match that one with that one unless that's... Can't be down there. Okay, this is going to be a bit tougher than I thought it was going to be. I'm getting the feeling that we'll have to match these logos together. Oh, kind of like dominoes. But if that's the case, then I have no clue. Are you in there? And what else have we got? Do we have that little plus sign? We do on that one. Again, nothing on the bottom. I was going to see what happens when I put them all in. I don't think we're correct here. Alright, can I see anything from in here? Can I see any like clues? I'm going to say no. I have no clues. Do we have... Ooh. Okay, so that one doesn't turn. And these only have one each on them. Alright, so that confuses me now. Because that code doesn't match. Doesn't match what we've got on the wall here. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Doesn't match that. So literally the only thing we've got left in this area is this thing. So we need to work out what the heck's going on with it. I mean, we could do a clue. Do you think we should do a clue? Because these are all like symbols that are on the boards. Right, so let's just reset that. Again, no red square. But what else have we got? So it can only be if we're matching symbols. It can only be that one, or that one, and none of these match. I can't get that symbol's nowhere on the bottom of these, and I can't rotate them. Unless I was going to say unless we have to match the stains on them with the stains on the outside board. I mean, that kind of works, but not really. Do you reckon it's that simple? Do you reckon, was I just overthinking it? That feels like it could be that one. Doesn't match up with those though. I mean, that matches. And again, that doesn't work in there. Okay. I mean, those stains kind of match up. I'm focusing on these stains just because I don't know. I mean, we've fallen foul of it in the past. I'm going to take a hint. Right. So let's decipher the hint. Let's hint the hint. So the one above this corner one has a skull, a white skull, has a skull on it, but the one to the left doesn't have a star. Is that what that's what it's saying to us, isn't it? Oop, I've just hit the wrong button. Reset. So this one, it said it has a skull, but it doesn't have a star. So it can only be that one. Do you have a flower? I have a flower there. We don't have no skulls on the top either. So that's not that. What other flowers have we got? Unless it's not the... Unless it means the white one. So that's not star, doesn't go, this one doesn't go here. correct, maybe. Is that what the clue's telling me? Because it's got that marked on. And those are white, so I'm assuming those are the white symbols. Which means... What does that mean exactly? Because that's Temple Skull. What does that mean for the green ones? I'm still confused. I'm actually still confused. There's only one clue, isn't there? So, what does this mean? What does it mean? I don't know what it means. So 2 greens match up, which does that mean these 2 match up? Then we've just got 1 more. That doesn't. And again, no skulls on the top. I can safely say I don't get this. Like, I don't even know how you would work that out. I'm not missing some gamma. Hold on. That literally... don't have a triangle by itself, do we, on that one? No, we don't. Alright, that covers that one. I was going to say... I was going to say maybe that code that we've got, square, triangle, circle, is actually literally just the code to get us in here, which will then get us to explore some other puzzles to actually get some clues to this one. I don't get it. I just don't get it. That's correct. I don't know what the correlation is between... because that's correct. And there's got to be a reason that that's correct. And I don't know if I'm supposed to be matching... I don't know if I'm supposed to be matching this thing. Unless it's temple. Unless that's the connection. Temple and thing right there. And those, I don't know why would those, why would these not match and those match? I don't rightly know. Right, take these out. Hold on, let's just reset, and then we need the skull back in there. What's this clue again? Hold on. Am I... It says green. Is that the correct adjacent tile? Is that correct? And that's red means incorrect. So I can't put that next to that. But those two, the big white skull goes adjacent to the green. All right. Does that? No, that actually, hold on. That makes sense. Because we've got, look, white skull, green temple, which means that is adjacent to the white temple, and then that is adjacent to the. All right, that kind of makes sense. I don't know what to do from here. However, does that mean? What does that mean? How does that help me do the rest? That's what I'm thinking. Because I know that's not there. Which means... And we got another one with a temple on it. It can't be a temple, hold on. So it's definitely not that one. So what could go up here? That correct one is that one. I'm going to drop that in there. Drop that in there because that's the correct adjacent, and then that is an incorrect. Okay. I am still like spitballing this. I have no real plan in mind, which means this one can't have a star on the bottom, can't have that on the bottom, so it can't be that one. Can't be that one. Well, it can't be that one because that matches that. Okay. So maybe that one. Guessing again, completely guessing. So that can't be. That can't be that. And that can't be that. So that one can be. That one can be that one, which means this one can be that one, and that one can be that one. All right. That took me a long time. And I don't know what that does. What does that do? I didn't get anything for that, did I? Unless that's a key to another puzzle. Alright, so it didn't give me the code, which means this has to be tied to that, but I don't know how that ties because we don't have the... Pardon me. So this has to be a clue to that, this one here, and then this has to be a clue to another puzzle elsewhere. So what's the connection between that pattern on the wall, which I've got written down actually? I don't know why I'm looking across there. We've got it written down here. I don't know why, how that connects to this. unless it's number. We don't match. We can't actually get the code on there. So unless it's 3, we need to have 3 squares. We've only got squares, circles and triangles, so we don't have anything else. So do we need to have 3 squares, 3 triangles and 3 circles on this board? That one's fixed, which means we need, so it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we need another 2 triangles. Alright. I can't believe I didn't get that first time. I didn't even make that connection. Alright, so we're into the next room. And I do not know what that means. Well, I'm going to assume that has to be tied to this. Okay. I don't know what I'm looking at right there. I'm assuming probably have to match a pattern, but I don't know what these colors mean. Okay. Right, so what else we got here? We've got a 3-digit code on that. And I'll see that is our exit with the piggy on it. And we have this, which I don't know. Do you reckon that's tied to... Hold the phone. I'm just going to draw this real quick. And it's a 3 by 3. That one, and then that one goes down to that one, and then I don't quite know what that means. However, that kind of matches. Bloody pen doesn't want to stay. There we go. Does that match the tiles across here? Hold on. Hold the phone. So would that be, because that's a 6 by 6, would that be... Oh, we're going off big or small? I'm going to say big. So cog. So I'm going to number these 1, 2, 3, and the downward one is 4. So let's go 1 cog and Stargate. Maybe. I don't know. Right, so next one down would be target. and star. Then it'll be sandwich. I'm gonna call that one sandwich. Sandwich and computer chip. That looks like a computer chip. And then Skull Temple. No, hold on. Not Skull Temple. Flower. Skull. Okay, that might be completely nothing at all, but we're gonna keep an eye on that. Right. So we have this, and these have our gear. Hold on. So you spin these around the sim. Okay. So do we have a cog star? No. Okay, cog and Stargate, I think I called it, didn't I? Then we've got... What else we got? Number 2 was target and star. So that's target. That's not star, that though. That's star. So that's not that one. Sandwich and computer chip. No, not that one. Not that one. Gear and flower. Skull and flower. Okay. So number 1's done. Number 2 is skull and flower. That's number 4. Done. Done. So we still need target and star, sandwich and cook thing you want. So that's correct. That's correct. Gear and flower. Star and flower. Target and star. Okay. Alright, so that's that one done. Which leaves this one should be sandwich and computer chip. Alright. So we have a new thing. What does this mean? We need a new page. We need a new page. So we have... semicircle, a quarter circle. That looks really dodgy. Sorry, I'm just... I drew that there and that looks really dodgy. Right. So we have the top left hand block of Salmon's hairs. That's kind of cool. Right, so our next puzzle. We still need to do the dice puzzle, and we still need to do the doodad. So I'm assuming this is like dominoes. Hold on. Can't interact with that. So they're blockers. So am I connecting that to that? So this one has to be an upright one, either in this block here or in that block there. So we need to match them. I'm just assuming this seems to be less troublesome. So do we have... See, that's got to be the clue. Like, it's there, so obviously they are identical to each other, or nearly identical to each other. Close enough. So do we have that, which we can't use? So we need a guy either on the left or a guy that's on the bottom of one of these. Ooh, never mind, I can't do that. So I don't know if we're just going straight up for that. So that has to be... Do we have any others with her on it? So we need to connect that to that. So how the heck do we do that? So we need this guy there. And do we have an upright one of... I think we don't. We don't have an upright one of this guy. So we could have put it there. Which means we need to get rid of that. Hold on, can we think that and take that guy out? Ooh, never mind. That work? Him to him, him to him, him, him. Him to him. Alright, so I may be wrong. I may be wrong then. Because that matches. Do I need to use all the tiles? Do you think I need to use all the tiles? Which is going to be a bit of a pain. However, we can work with it. Let's drop that there. Move them up there. So we need... Don't have another vertical with that guy, so we need to go here. Then this guy can go here. Which then means we can go, we need that guy there. Take that back. And take that back for now. And then we've got another guy here. So I don't even know if I can put it there, because whether that is correct or not. So when we don't have another vertical one. Unless he goes up there. And he goes there, which means we need something. that there. We don't have any on the left either, do we? Hold on. Unless we go this way. Unless we go down and across. That to there. Then we need a guy on the right. Hold on, we can't do that. Okay, we need a guy on the bottom. Oh, we've got two of these. Got two of these which are the same. We don't have any other vertical ones to go in here. Or we don't have a vertical one of a guy at the very least. Okay. This is actually going to be harder than I thought it was going to be. That kind of makes sense in a way. Can we have that there? Can we maybe go... No, we can't actually. We have two of these, which are the same as well. Unless, hold on, unless we go there. And then there. That doesn't work, but I can work with that. Unless we take it this way. And then that way. And then man to lady, and then we'll go lady to man. Man to God, and God to lady. And that uses all the pieces, but doesn't lead us to where I need to go. Okay. Right. So what ladies do we have? Unless we go backwards and fill this in. So we need that guy into there. And that guy there. Unless that's it, lady to lady. Okay. That was more than just a clue to that the match. That's actually where they're supposed to be. Which then means that we are in trouble. No, we're not. Hold on. That can go down to there, and then that can go here. And that's a nice unbroken chain up to this point. Then I need to keep that one there because that's the only other option we've got. Man to God. There we go, I got it. I got it. Damn, alright. So then we'll have the angled one. We've got like a sharp one and we've got a shallow quarter circle. So that's 2 down, which means we just need to do this one. But I don't know what the colours mean. Right. So these are moving in a pattern. Are these moving in an actual pattern? I don't know what this means. I'm sorry. I'm looking at this and I don't understand. Hold on. I can't get up. Don't have a cursor on that. This one. See, we've got that cross pattern there. That seems to be moving in the pattern of that cross. But I don't know what that colour means. Do I need to get all of them done? Like all the patterns in? Right, I'm going to take a hint. Alright. There's no shame in taking hints. Like, I was looking at that and I have no clue. So we have... Let's just draw this real quick. Very roughly. So we have in the middle here, we have 2 rows of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the sides, we'll have a block of 3. No, it's 5, man. I said that, and I'm wondering, hold on, well, then we've got a block of 3, and then how does that work? So we have what looks to be the like net pattern of a cube. Right, so we have 2 in that one, 1 in the one below it, then 4, then a line and a dot, and then 3 dots. And then I'm assuming we'll have to fill in the rest. But I don't quite know how to work that. Alright. So we have 2. Never mind. So we can't move these. So we have 2, 1, 4 line, that, and then another 2, which we don't have another. No, that's a 3. Three in there. So what's that one? Do any of these go 2? Okay, so that's this first block here. Sorry, the first block on the left. That follows the pattern. Wait until it gets back to 2. Because this one starts on 2, so this is red. 2, 1, right to 4, down to line, right to line circle, down to 3. So that pattern right there matches this red one. I'm doing this like you can see the what I'm pointing to on the screen. So that first dice matches this red pattern. Do. So the second one, so it starts on 2. So when we get back to 2 on this left block, we can work out the pattern. So it's 4, 2, 1, 3, line dot, 4. I'm looking at the top of the blocks. So what pattern does this go in? So 4, down, right, down, right, down, right. So yellow. Oh, that makes, hold on, that makes sense. So yellow. So this is the yellow one that starts at its top left hand corner. Four, 2, 1, 4, 2, 1, 4, 2, 1, 3, line. So it's got to be 4 in a line, because it goes through number 1 first. Alright, so it starts on a 4, drops down to 1, then goes left to 2, back to 1, then right to line, back to 1, then down to 3, down to line and circle. Alright, I think we've got that. That was really like mind bending. So that starts off as 4 and then goes to line, which means this has to be a 3. Alright. That, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of melted my brain right there. Trying to look at the patterns. Too much stuff going on. Right, so back to our original page. So we have a I'm going to call that a rising sun, a half circle. Which means we've done all the puzzles, haven't we? Done that one. So it just leaves to open the door. Oh wait, alright, I was wondering what these symbols were. Dice, dominoes, and then the spinny circle puzzle. So the dice, is that the order that we're going to do them in? So the dice one was the semicircle. The dominoes, right, so semicircle, left corner, semicircle, left corner. Right, semicircle, left corner. And now we have a maze. And let's get ahead. So that, I'm assuming that's where we're heading. What is this? Open? That opens this one. Does that do? Okay. Right, so we want to keep that one up. And that opens the far side. So does that mean we go back down here and work out what this one does? That one locks that door. So what does this one do? That opens this door. And that shuts... yeah, that shuts the back door, so we're shut in here. Okay. What do you do? You open this door. So what does this do? That opens that one. So this is a blue. Oh, is that right? That's a blue one. And this leads us to... Alright, I was going to say that leads us to a dead end, but apparently not. We have a crystal skull.
Ha! It hasn't been that difficult. Now let's go home to sell it.
Alright, I'll take a crystal skull. Now, all the doors are open now. Alright. I'm just going to run out here. Heading back to the lift, yeah? Those puzzles were actually really hard. They were a lot harder than the thing because it was...
Aidma, time to go!
Robert, while you were working, I have taken the liberty of looking for another location where you could find a treasure of greater value.
If it's as simple as getting the skull, it's worth going through the rough patch one more time.
Wise decision, Robert.
All right.
Destination, Alchemy Laboratory of Dr. Flamel, Paris, year 1357.
I know
Establishing time
Dr.
coordinates.
Flamel.
Activating time jump.
I know Dr. Flamel. He is a famous alchemist.
I can't get used to this feeling. Adma, what fantastic treasure will we find here?
Here you will find a poison that can kill any human with a single drop, without leaving any trace.
Incredible. Let's get to it.
Really? You're gonna go to the lab, the alchemy lab of a famous alchemist and like not go for these original prize, like the Philosopher's Stone? Alright, just going for a poison. Okay. So Alper, I think we're going to leave that here for this week. Hot dang. Let's go Big Me real quick. Hi. Yeah. Those puzzles were a lot harder than the first level because there was no... We at least had some clues, some more context clues and text files and stuff to have a bit of a look at in the lab. There was no instructions for any of those puzzles. Just kind of like little things that you've just got to like interpret yourself, which is like, you know, the circle, that connected circles, you had to interpret that yourself entirely. Yeah, those were really hard. I'm wondering if these puzzles are going to get steadily harder and harder and harder. There's a couple of the ones that I did in this one were very hard. It took me quite a while to work them out. However, I am still having fun. I love a good puzzle game. I hope you are as well. I hope you like these as well. Because you don't get very many people who do escape room games. And I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I like a good puzzle. I like a good brain teaser. And I'm glad you guys are with me on my journey through these. I'm intrigued as to where this one's leading. The action's terrible. No, we'll say that now. The action's very terrible. However, it adds a certain level of charm to the game, really, doesn't it? Don't you think? So, like I said, I'm going to leave that here for this week. We are now in Paris, of all places, to see Nicholas Flamel, or steal something from Nicholas Flamel. Not what I was expecting. However, we're going to be having a look at this in depth next time. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, let me know in the section below. If you are new here, feel free to come hang out, come check out some other stuff that we'll have going on. We would love to have you here. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you for hanging out with me again this week. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, on the jazz. And as always, just see you on the flip side. Bye-bye.